What's up, my boy? George Perez right here at George Perez Stories, episode 245. George Perez Stories is brought to you by JB's Tree Service Landscape and Installation. Been given free estimates since 1985. Look, guys, they got stump removal. They got tree service, landscape installations, new lawn, and also drought-tolerant landscaping. I know a lot of you fools are like, what's drought-tolerant landscaping? I thought the same thing. You know, like, hey, I'm not in a drought. But, like, they got plants that, like, if it's real hot by your pad and the soil sucks, they got plants. They got plants, but they got plants that only need to be watered, like, once a week. So make sure you give my boys a follow. JB's Tree Service Landscape and Installation. On Instagram, it's JMBARRIOS12. If your lady doesn't let you have an Instagram, the phone number is 562-739-8060. Look, guys, I use JB's Tree Service. My lawn's so nice, my neighbor installed my Christmas lights for free. You don't believe me? We'll show you a picture later. A picture later. JB's Tree Service Landscape and Installation. Give them a call. Speaking of trees, George Perez Stories is also brought to you by GB Extracts, leading the game in exotic moonrock pre-rolls, shatter, sauce, diamonds, cartridges, gummies, and all CBD products. Give them a follow, tell them George Perez sent you, and we'll be good. Let's take a drink for episode 245. X to the G, would it be?
What's up, que rollo?
What's que rollo?
It means like, what's up? I feel real paisa right now, or lately.
Well, you have like a paisa members only one.
Oh, thank you. You see my truck? That's why.
No, your truck,
Yeah, I feel real paisa.
Do you think that's a truck? Isn't that more like a...
Well, it's a Tahoe 2-door.
But it's
V8.
a cartel one.
Yeah, for sure.
There's room for a kidnapper in the back.
Yeah, la gasolina. Ooh, I drove out here just to put gas.
Yeah?
Like I went to my spot, to the gas over there in Glendale. I literally put in $5 just to make it to the Arco over here. You know where you showed me. See, it's packed. The paisas love that place. But yeah, you got good gas here, barato.
How much is it? Like $4.20?
Over there was $4.89. Here was $4.35. That's 50 cents. And when you're filling up a lot, like La Llené, it was still 130. It was 110.
It cost you $110 to get on the 110?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Damn. Fuck that. It only cost me... It cost me like $72 to fill up the Honda. But I could fucking drive to like here in Chapo's pad and come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When was the last time gas was like that? ¿Te acuerdas? Over there in...
You know...
Were you locked up during that time?
No, it was, but it's kind of like, you know, you got to go with the flow, dog. I'm not trying to be a dick, but like I've always had enough money to put gas in my car.
It hurts though.
And hey, sometimes it's $3, it's $5. Like I don't know. They keep testing us, dog. They keep going, hey, COVID, the fucking crates, whatever, the crate challenge, and then the fucking those big ass things over there in San Pedro. What are those called, eh?
Where the
containers.
The containers, yeah, they got them.
Everything's fucking backed up, dog. You got California, homie. We got paisas that are like, fuck, they're down to swim out there and carry the fucking crates back, dog. What the fuck?
You know there's fucking probably a bunch of perico, drugs. There might be even like slaves on those things just chilling there.
Slaves?
Yeah, no, slaves. Like you know that's how you get people from Asia.
I know, but come on,
like
dog.
Immigrants?
They won't leave them in there like that because you lose money on the delivery. Those are the ones that are just like, hey, you know what's crazy, fool? Is so they've left a lot of the crates in front of the pads, people's houses. So people can't even park there. And these fools are just, how you going to give a container a street sweeper ticket?
Well, do you know why technically that they haven't came in?
Why?
Because they haven't tested it for COVID.
The container?
Yeah, the containers.
Why?
That's
They're doing free testing at CVS. Take the containers to CVS.
They're doing free testing in the corner. Have you seen those lately?
No.
In some places over there in the hood, if you stop by like a Rite Aid, they're doing a test in the street. On the street, they'll find out if you have COVID in the middle of the street.
What the fuck? Do you think now they're like, you know what? If these fuckers ain't taking the test, we're gonna have to scare them. From now on, all these tests are positive. Then they'll think, and they're saying the symptoms are different. Like, I don't know. I think I got COVID once, fool, but I was kind of like scared to tell people. But then I was kind of like, nah, fool, because if you have it, you shouldn't be able to do what I do. I just think I had the normal cold.
Oh, like the flu?
Yeah, like I had the normal one, and I could still, like, I couldn't smell on one nostril, and I couldn't taste, like, on my right tooth. But like, besides all that shit, fool, yeah, it was good. Like, nah, dog. Like, lately, homie, I feel COVID full and COVID less. Because, like, I had to travel to Houston. And
that's a whole different fucking world right now, right?
I know, but when you're in the airport, it's kind of like you're in the Matrix, fool. You got to follow these fools' rules. Like, when you're in the airport, dog, even the guard dog was like, "Rrr," and I put the mask on. Everybody has their mask on and shit, and fucking... I went to Houston.
I saw you try to go live.
Yeah.
Real quick, you try to go live on the flight, and you could tell, like, there was like a guy behind you already scoping you out. Para decirte, ponte la máscara.
Yeah, now your homie was on the plane with me.
Yeah.
Who's that fool?
I went to high school with them, like high school. He was he played for the JV team. He's a year younger than me.
Oh shit, throwing it out there, putting him on blast, dog.
No, he's younger than me, so it's all good. Yeah, but he called me, and I usually don't get a call from him.
What time was it, like 5:30 in the morning?
5:30, and I just don't get a call from him. And I had my phone on ring. I was like, "¿Qué quieres este cabrón?" He's like, "I'm here with George," and I actually thought he was going to Skankfest. He went to Astro World, and I called him when you know how everyone knows what happened in Astro World. Called him the next day. I was like, "What happened?" All he said was like, "You think I can get tickets to Skankfest?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Bro, that's sold out, homie."
Yeah. Skankfest was it was sold out full, but like it was a trip.
Could you have gotten me in?
Jeezy.
Yeah.
Like look, the first day, everybody had their fucking wristbands out. Motherfuckers had their tags on. Everybody was
someone wearing a GPS shirt that first day?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah?
People wearing GPS,
That's
but
dope.
as far as like they had the proper, everyone was wristbands and truchas. But then like mid Skankfest, fucking Friday, somebody there, dog. Or a lot of fools were on acid and shrooms, like psychedelic shit, dog. And I could tell because, like, early, like, I got to Skankfest, like, around 1 o'clock. I don't know, my spot was early. And fools were like, "Hey, what's up? Hi, George." I didn't know, like, but, like, at 4:30, 7 o'clock, fools were like, all touchy, what's up? And, like, now, homie, it was, hey, dog, Skankfest was the shit. I haven't been to a lot of comedy festivals because I'm not that kind of fool that does that shit.
Was it this? Oh, like when I went, the vibe was like. I mean, honestly, it had a lot of vatos. It's like a vatos thing, which is cool.
Yeah.
But there was a lot of dudes, couple girls with their dudes. But it was crazy, like white people shit, like a lot of singing. There was that naked roast. Was there a naked roast this time around?
Yeah, I don't watch.
I'm not saying you watched it, but was it the same type of vibe?
No, yeah, they had a naked roast. They had a fucking naked toast. They had fucking...
Yeah, did they have live podcasts?
No, they had live podcasts. They did everything, just a lot bigger from what I've heard. But, like, the atmosphere was fucking dope, fool, because I remember going on stage in the box. It's like the belly room at the Comedy Store, but it's, like, dense, slow, red. There's a bar right there. And to me, it was like that hometown feel. I was like, I used to do these motherfuckers all the time. But it's like...
How many people were there? Because it's early in the morning.
There's about 100 to 80 people.
That's a lot of people for 11,
12
No,
it was like 3 o'clock.
Oh, 3 in the afternoon.
I got the fucking schedule somewhere. And yeah, dog, I went up there and fucking, you know, I wanted to let everybody know, hey, homie, this is me. This is George Perez, dog. And fucking boom, we had a great time with each other. And then it was cool, fool, because like it boosted my confidence. And then after that, dog, my homeboy and my boy, the motherfucking Fox News bandit Chingo Bling was like, yo, dog, you want to come do the fucking improv? He had that shit like 90% sold out.
That's his hometown, yeah.
Yeah, but like it was funny because that fool fucking cracked a crazy joke on it. But it was just the early show, you know? And fucking boom, I had a great set. Went back to fucking Skankfest after that, dog.
That's just Friday.
Yeah, it's cool, fool, because like, you know, I got to see a lot of people that I never met, but I've kind of hung out with him and in and out there and shit. And, yeah, dog. We were fucking tired, homie. The flight fucked me up. And fucking we went, you know Jason fucking Rouse, dog. We were staying together. Me and Jason Rouse, dog. Fucking Hellraiser's nephew.
What were you drinking? Because I know there's like the IPA scene allá.
They had some shit called, Lone Star.
Lone Star?
Lone Star. And then they had like, it was weird, homie, because like Texas, the Tex-Mex, y'all motherfuckers, you guys got to fight for more rights out there, dog. First of all, you guys have to prove you're a citizen to kick it in your own país. You don't have to do that shit here. And second of all, fool, there was no fucking Modelo. There was no fucking Corona. There wasn't even Tecate, dog.
Damn, rude.
These motherfuckers had Dos Equis and like Sol. Like, come on, dog. Sol tastes like they store that shit in a turtle shell. Like, that's why they show you the turtle shell, dog. You're like, what the fuck?
Oh, is it hot? Like, why are you calling it Sol? ¿Está caliente? Like, just the name of it just makes like, nah.
It's like a wannabe fucking Corona. But, hey, dog, it was fucking dope, fool. So, boom, homie. We fucking go back to the hotel. We find some fucking weed and shit. We're blazing it. The homeboy, Jim Pine, the guy from San Diego that books the American Comedy Club, that fool was up there. We was chilling and shit, too. And fucking just taking blunts to the face like a porno. Eh? Just, And
any maniacs? Anybody's on Friday? Anybody give you a bolsita? Anybody out trying to represent?
I was scared, fool, because I was kind of like I was staying on the fucking 21st floor, and they fucking got those elevators, dog, where the fucking it's like clear.
Oh, clear. Oh.
And then so there was one that faced the hotel, and then the other one faced the street, and it was worse, fool, because I could see trees and birds.
You were in
and
a
shit.
fancy hotel, huh, you little fucker?
Yeah, you know,
yeah,
dog.
you were
I had
at
the
that
floss.
Yeah,
I had the floss, dog. I was where like the Astro World crowd couldn't get in. I was in the better.
Did you guys find about that out about Friday? Or
no, we found that out on Saturday.
On Saturday morning, you guys heard que se murieron.
Yeah. And yeah, dog. So we fucking just ordered pizza and shit. And Jason's fucking funny, telling these crazy devil stories and shit. And then Saturday, dog.
Is he still the same?
Yeah.
Same Jason.
Same fucking free basing Jason, dog. I fool. All he wears is black. Fucking changes his grill. Funny as fuck. That fool has like some fucking, like if vampires were into punk rock, those are the shoes Jason wears. Right?
Yep.
Jason wears some like.
He loves those, like to me, I could just picture him with those suicidal girls. You know what I'm talking about? Like him, and remember.
No, they're too nice for him. Jason's gonna be with like the runaway Renettas. You know what I mean? Girls that fucking razor themselves and shit.
Like, I could see him fucking the girl from The Exorcist. Like to him, that's like a fantasy of like
right.
Shit,
He'll
like
put the cross in his ass. Yeah, but hey, homie, Saturday Skankfest, dog. Fucking.
That was a day.
Forget about it, dog. Cause
what time did you
I only had one show. So in the morning, dog. Me fucking prendí el foco, dog. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do coke tonight. I don't give a fuck. Because on Friday night, nobody had it. And anybody who had coke, I was kind of sketchy, dog. I was like, you know what, I don't have a test right here. Hey,
it's too new. By Saturday, you would have died.
Yeah.
So you're like giving it a little, you're guinea pigging it. Like,
nah, and I wasn't even like, nah, dog. I couldn't. Because I had a homie that was out there that I knew was going to come through Saturday. So we got up early. Jason's fucking came up with a bagel and an egg and shit, trying to like impress me. So they have a great bagel shop down there. That fool took the stairs because you know how he likes to walk from the fucking 21st floor.
Yeah, it feels weird. Feels weird in his way. Like he'll make smoothies. Yeah. Remember when you came here? I'm gonna make a smoothie. Making smoothies, going on hikes. Yeah. I was like, hey, I'll give you a ride to Starbucks. I'm gonna walk there.
Yeah. I'm like, that's a licuado, homie. So hey, dog, this fool comes back with a bomb ass bagel. We you know how I rolled a blunt. And then we went for a walk in Houston. I think we're staying off of Florida, St. Louisville Street, something like that.
Was there a lot of homeless?
No.
That can know?
No, they don't. Don't fucking punch them. They'll fucking kick your ass if you're homeless in Texas, dog. They'll like, hey, go to the river, bitch. You know what I mean? Like, hey, we don't want to see you.
It's too hot, too, for to get homeless out there.
Yeah. But, hey, dog, so we walked to this park to smoke because I was scared to smoke out there.
Oh, yeah, it's a felony still.
Yeah, so we walked to a park, and there's like a swan out there on like a pile of wood. Like, their riverbed is like kind of natural. They don't have a fence or nothing, you know? So these fools have like a stream, like a baby Paisa river that you cross. You know exactly what I mean.
The one they found Jesus in, or whatever, whoever they found in that river.
That's the Nile River. This is like right. They got a river there, like the Llorona wouldn't even go in. No.
My kids aren't there.
Damn. So yeah, there's like a bird that's catching the fish that are in there or whatever they can feed off of. So we're smoking a fucking whack-ass weed.
It wasn't good at all?
It was kind of good, dog, but like whatever.
I mean,
you know?
You get the fire out here, too.
Yeah, I'm used to fucking weed smoking. So we're smoking and shit. Jason's talking. I'm talking, you know. And then out of fucking nowhere, dog, that motherfucking bird, like, just folded full and dove in and came back with like a fucking nasty-ass fish and shit. He me asusté, but I didn't, dog. Because, like, that fool, after he caught it, he flew towards us. So I kind of fucking went. We were on steps. You got to go down steps. And I was like, hey, dog, this fool was, like, from here to the mirror, close to me, dog. And I kind of fucking...
Hey, those are endangered species.
I punched up and I hit that fool in the pata. And then he fucking dropped the fish, dog. And I was like, I fucking ran, dog, because that fool came back to get that motherfucker. And fucking, you know, Jason's like, what you doing, dude? And I was like, that motherfucker came at me. But, yeah, homie, that was Saturday, dog.
Tell him what happened on Saturday.
Oh, fuck. So, no, dog, hey. So, I got Saturday, I'm doing the Death Squad show. And on the Death Squad show, it starts at 10 o'clock. So, you know, I got to rest a little again. Took a rest, creased my shit down. I was rocking that Funk Freak shirt. And I just remember going, you better fucking eat because I'm going to get 2 8-balls tonight just to be a homie, you know. I'm getting them for 120 each. And I was kind of like, yo, man, I kind of want to bless the homies that I know here, and I want everybody to be safe. Porque I tested it y todo, you know what I mean, dog? Like, I was not fucking around. I wasn't risking nobody. I was like, yo, this is from fucking the homie, dog.
I know you've been sending me the strips lately.
Yeah.
You're like, look,
the homeboy trips, dog.
Yeah.
And fucking, we get there and shit, I eat, dog.
What'd you eat?
5 tacos, carne asada, rice and beans, and a fucking sausage, 2 sodas, water.
That one meal. You knew it was going to be one meal.
No, before that, I had the fucking sausage bagel with Jason. We got, you know, he's a fucking coffee fiend. This fool will fucking eat toes for coffee, dog. So we get the coffee. Now, dog, fucking secret show. No, the Death Squad show, Skankfest. It's fucking outside. You see that video I showed on my Instagram? There's like at least 600-700 people there, dog.
Well, what's the lineup for that show?
So first it was Doug Stanhope, Miss Pat, Ari, Shane Gillis, Red Band, Eleanor Kerrigan, Sam Tripoli.
Sounds like the Comedy Store back in the day.
Yeah, that one fucking funny white boy, William Montgomery.
Oh, yeah?
That motherfucker's funny, dog.
Did you go last?
Yeah, I went. Brian Holtzman went last. So it was Sam Tripley, and then me, and then Holtzman. After, hey, dog, immediately when I get off stage, you can ask motherfuckers, dog. There's, you know how there's that boxing ring where they were fighting and shit? It was dark by there, and it was like way in the back. I fucking went back there. I fucking just punched the shit out of the... Because before the show, I already had the ball. I had 2 of them. I told Jason hold one, and I said, if this seal's broken, I'm coming for you, Pedro. He's like, I got you, dog. You know it's going to break once. And I was like, I ain't tripping. So I'm fucking... for everyone's geeked out. Like, fools are like, where did you... Fools are trying to, just because Narcos is out, fools are like, yo, dog, how much can I get for $1,000 of this? I can sell this shit. I was like, man, I ain't no fucking dealer, homie. I'm fucking hooking this up so we can all be safe and a little sober and have a good time, you know? And fucking, yeah, dog, this shit right here, Pedro, fuck. Like a bump, fool. A fat ass one. I went half key. I was like, fuck it. And I just boom down the beer, and it immediate lip gum numb before the anxiety, before all that. Then a mean ass fucking drip, dog, and just like a conversation. I was like a little conversation butterfly, dog. You know, usually it makes me like all a little quiet. I had the cigarettes, fool. But I had the cigarettes, but I was a social butterfly, dog, and fuck.
How late did it go till?
It goes to like 2 a.m.
Oh, shit. Late.
And everybody was there, dog, getting all fucked up, you know? Those fools, dog, Luis Gomez, Big J, there's Christine, Rebecca, whoever ran that shit, they fucking did it legit, dog. There was a lot of rooms.
It's organized. Everything's organized, like on the dot. You got to be there to perform on the dot. There's no fucking around. Because if you're late, then next is late. You fuck up everybody. You fuck up the whole fucking schedule if you're late. Well.
But check this out, fool. So fucking, it's like 1:45 in the morning. Everyone's all fucked. Everyone's fucking chasing me like I'm a stimulus check. Let me get one. And I'm like, I'm done. I don't got no more. But Jason has the other one, dog, in his fucking pocket. And we're like, he's like, let's do that. Fucking go to the room, go to the restroom before we go to our room. Boom, boom. I'm fucking in the elevator tripping, dog. Because I'm like, hurry up. He's like, what floor? I'm like, fucking 21. He fucked up, pushed 11 because it was under 21, so it stopped, and I was like, oh, fuck. It opens, and more putos come in, dog. And now we got to go to the 16th and the 18th, and I'm like, and they're like, you okay, man? I go, nah, I'm not okay, dog. Let me just chill in this corner and look. And they're like, do you need us to take you to your room? And this is the fucked up part, fool. Is so like, you know how a hallway usually has doors so you can't see what's down on the inside?
Yeah.
This motherfucker doesn't. It's just a rail that's 5 feet high, dog. So my stupid ass is walking down the highway, and like I'm just I go, I'm scared, dog.
And you're coked out too.
Yeah. And we go to the room, dog. We fucking just is like, he goes, hey, can we go buck wild? I'm like, fuck it. 3 each, dog. He goes, hey, I'm going to go smoke a cigarette. And I was like, fuck it, I'll go, fool. So when we get
that's a bitch when you're at the hotel because you got to walk all the way downstairs for a fucking cigarette.
21 floors. I fucking put the bandana, dog. He's holding me. And you know, Jason's kind of fucked up, so he's kind of hugging me like a homie, but I'm like, get off, dog. Don't hug me like that. Like, let me be chill. He goes, no, fool, chill. You're shaking. And we fucking go outside, fool. I smoke 5 cigarettes in a row.
Free base Jason or no? Not today?
Nah, free base Jason.
Yeah.
I fucking he's smoking too. Fucking smoking, dog. Yeah. I went back to the room, fool. I was like, you know what, dog? Let's do 3 more.
You didn't throw up?
No, none of that.
Yeah, because usually when you go too deep, I can hear you a couple minutes later. Those drips get you.
Yeah, it's
Okay, then it was Sunday. You woke up al 100, ready to go?
I woke up Sunday, fool, thinking it was Monday, and I fucking Ubered to the airport, packed off fast. Before I get there and shit, and everybody's pissed off because of that fucking Astro World. A lot of fools missed their flights. So I got there thinking like, fuck, dog, I'm not going to get on this flight. Because I was in line for 30 minutes and only 6 people moved up. And I finally get to the line. The lady's like, why are you checking in a day before? And I was like, what do you mean a day before? It's fucking Monday. She goes, no.
Because you've never done a festival. You've never been somewhere like 3 days.
I have, but not like
yeah,
that.
but not like that. Yeah, not at the same place. Usually you travel somewhere else.
And, hey, homie, I'm not lying to you. I was like, the cocaine had me depressed and shit. And I was like, damn, it's going to cost me $80. I checked out of my room, but I really didn't check out. So I just fucking called the hotel. And I was like, hey, I fucked up. I thought my flight was tomorrow or today, but it's really tomorrow. And is there like any way I can get my room? And they're like, you never checked out. You just took your deposit. You still have $75 in here for today. And I was like, I will be there right now. Can you just have the beds made and all that? And I called this fucking, Uber. Hey, fool, it was crazy. There was this fool that, the Lyft drivers talk to you?
Yeah. Sometimes they don't shut the fuck up.
This fool had the fucking smoothest radio voice I've heard in a long time, dog. And he used to be a wrestler in Minnesota for WEW or WCW or something. And the fool had it was cool talking to him and shit because he traveled and shit. But you know me, homie, I always find a way to meet people and shit, talk to them.
Where'd Jason go with the fucking 8-ball? That's all. I'm over here just wondering where the last 8-ball went. Because it's Sobruna, no? You bought 2
He
of them?
fucking thought he left anyways because he was leaving Sunday.
Oh, okay.
He left before me
You said like
because he didn't have a spot.
He took it?
Yeah.
'Cause you can't fly with this. So you were like, here, take it home.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn. And you were kind of like, fuck, I could have kept it.
Yeah.
And then what happened Sunday? You performed what? Early? Late?
Nah, dog. Sunday was like a trip for like I came back to the room and shit, and I was kind of like, I was a little depressed. Like, fuck, man, I just wasted $180 on these fucking Ubers like a fucking dumbass. Fuck it, dog. I'm just gonna rest and see what happens. My spot to go on stage, I already missed the 4:00 one, and my last one was at 12:45, 1 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And then the homeboy Jamar Neighbors hits me up. He's like, yo, man, where the fuck you at, dog? He's like, man, you missed your spot. Get out here, homie. Get up. Come on, motherfuckers want to see you and shit. He's like, come on. And I was like, you know what? This motherfucker's right, dog. So me bañé, washed the culo and shit, shaved up again, hit the teeth again, cleaned the shoes, threw on the Raider sweater, saying someone's winning today. Fucking had a bomb-ass fucking time, dog.
How was the 1 a.m. set? Because I did one at 1 a.m. And it was, I still don't know how to do shit.
There was
they're
like
drunk, bien pedos.
No, dog. There was like, so look, homie. They were like, George, you're gonna close the show out. It's like 1 in the morning.
You're
now.
like the last person.
It's like 1:15 now.
You're the
dog.
last comic of the whole show. Because
Yeah.
Sunday,
Yeah.
at 1 o'clock.
But it's like 1:15 now.
Headliner.
No, I know, but it's like 1:15, dog. And I walk out there, and it's Brian Moses, Jamar Neighbors, and Shane Gillis all on stage together. And the guy goes, hey, I fucked up. They were next. He's like, well, you're after them. And I was like, fuck yeah, cool. They got down. They did their shit. And I fucking went out there, dog, and fucking, there's like about 180 motherfuckers in this little ass room. There's the most there could be in that room.
That smell?
Nah. That's just se lavaron.
I had a fucking vent.
It's Texas, dog.
Yeah.
It smelled like scorpion.
New York smelled bad.
Come on, it's New York, dog.
Yeah.
Not to talk shit, but
New York had a stank.
it had like...
It's because it was so humid, too.
Yeah,
during the summer.
it's different. The fucking dumpster right there. And hey, dog, it was fucking fire, dog.
Did you watch one thing that I liked when I went, but I'm a little bit more white than you are, when they sing.
Actually, I did watch the goddamn comedy jam.
Goddamn comedy jam. They put it down.
Yeah, they got down, dog. Motherfuckers having fun, enjoying themselves. That shit was cool. I watched that because right after that was my spot. And everybody was over there doing that shit. Well, hey, we're going to take a little break. We'll see you fools in a bit. Ho, 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 gentlemen. The holidays came early here at Manscaped, the leading men's hygiene brand. Manscaped just launched a new product, including their all-new Ultra Premium body wash and 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. Hey, it's time to give yourself, or someone who needs it, the gift of beautiful skin, hair, and balls this holiday season. Go to manscaped.com and use promo code TakeAShower and receive 20% off and free shipping. Jingle bells to the walls, fellas. Listen up. Untrimmed pubes are a thing of the past, and it's possible you have Santa's beards in your pants. You're not going to get no presents if you got them stems down there, guys. It's time to leave your significant other some cookies and milk at the bottom of your chimney. I'm talking about the Manscaped Performance Package 4.0. Look, guys, before I used Manscaped, I was out there buying razors off the internet, off the swamp meet, razors off of OfferUp, shaving myself. The next day, I thought I had heat rash, or I thought I had psoriasis down there because it was so ashy and dry from all the messed up razors I was using. This 4.0 saved my life, guys. So I only recommend you get this gift for your loved ones. Inside the Performance Package 4.0, you'll find the Signature Lawnmower 4.0. This electric trimmer has proprietary advice, skin safe technology to reduce the cuts on your nuts. So look, guys, if you like me, you're sensitive out there. You know what I mean? I don't want my skin looking like a rooster throat. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you take care of that, guys. It's also waterproof, so you can use it in the shower. It's like a gift to your partner with less mess. Hey, guys, you could be in the shower cleaning that shit, using the shower head to rinse the pelitos down the sinkhole. There will be no hair mess. You'll pass the test. The Manscaped Performance Package 4.0 also includes the Crop Preserver and the Crop Reviver, an anti-chaffing ball deodorant, moisturizer, and toner. It's time to keep up your North Pole feeling and smelling fresh. This hygiene bundle will also come with a pair of Manscaped anti-chaffing boxers that'll keep your junk feeling fresh all day. Imagine that, guys. You're already feeling good because you use the Lawnmower 4.0. You put some chaffing powder on there now. Boom. Manscaped, this hygiene bundle will hook you up. It's the perfect package for your perfect package. Manscaped is going beyond the growing with their new Ultra Premium body wash. It's infused with aloe vera and sea salt to keep your skin feeling clean, nice, and moisturized. They also launched their new 2.1 shampoo and conditioner, which has key ingredients with the benefits that include hydrating, moisturizing, conditioning the scalp, and strengthening your hair at the same time. 'Tis the season to load up on Manscaped products. So get yourself, your dad, your Nino, your brother, your baby's daddy, your friend on the bus, and all the friends you got, the best gift of all, Manscaped Performance Package 4.0. You get 20% off plus free shipping with the code TakeAShower at manscaped.com. Every guy out there needs to add Manscaped to their wish list this season. If you're naughty or nice and you don't want grains on the rice, go to manscaped.com. You get 20% off free shipping with the code TakeAShower at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use code TakeAShower. Clean up your nuts and make Santa proud this year. And we're back. What up, my boys? Had to take a little break right there, you know. Skankfest was it was great, dog. It was a great experience. I got to meet a lot of new comedians, see comedians that I've never seen, and fucking.
Would you do it again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to Vegas.
Oh, that's the next one?
Vegas, dog. You going or what?
I mean, I don't even got to fly to that. Yeah.
No, huh? Nah, we're flying, dog. It's only $100.
I just want to fly back. I don't mind driving there. The drive there is fun and
But
shit.
you didn't leave your car there or what?
Rent it.
Ugh. Just to bring dope or what?
I mean, how you going to get it there, George?
I know people, homie. You don't got to shake the fucking turbulence right now and shit from the plane and shit.
You're right. I mean, if you can get it to Texas, you can get it to fucking Vegas. Like it's
Yeah. I got gente, homie. But George Press Stories is also brought to you by Gunther's, located in downtown Santana off of Broadway in Maine. Look, there's 2 stores. But if you want to go to the store that has a whole warehouse, like, yo, dog, you've been to the warehouse, right?
It's dope.
It's like they got every panel tin that should be out, that is out, that's popping, that's not popping, but that's just making the highness go stopping. Go to Gunther's, located in Santana. Freshest gear, Pendletons, Frisco Bend 501s, then Charlie Brown's.
Not to put you on blast, but do all Pendletons come with that zipper thing, or is that just a George Perez fucking flex? 'Cause I just went in there and you had your Pendletons were in those, all of them were in those little zipper.
Yeah, it's the bags and shit, but those are like, I don't know, they're bad, huh? It's that little cholo on the back with the
that
black.
has the Gunther's, is that you extra, or do you get that when you ever buy Pendletons?
I think you got to pay like anywhere for like $3 or $4 for that.
Okay. It's a hard flex. It looks good.
Yeah.
It keeps it nice.
I feel you. I got to drink a little soda. That fucking weed is
Hey,
strong.
did you see anybody out there in Texas with a nice old Pendleton, all creased up? Was there anybody representing? Was there any cholo there that made the cut?
Hell no.
Any high socks?
Hell no. Now, hey, there was 3 fools that were wearing full gone wild gear.
Okay.
And I was only fool with the Pendleton out there. It was just a bunch of fat white boys with black shirts. Nah, it was kind of like, it's fucking, it was everything, dog.
Yeah. Mixture of shit.
But it was fucking, that's what's up. Had a great fucking time, dog. But what else was crazy for is we did Fools Gone Wild in San Diego Saturday, homie.
That had Pendletons.
Oh, that shit had fucking Pendleton bandanas. That fucking, the Duke of Earl was there. Fucking Art LeBeau's nieces and nephews were there, dog. Hey, dog. It was in San Diego. House of Blues. It was House of Fools. And, yeah, homie. It was a trip, though, because before we got to the show, you know me, I used to like staying in the ghetto hotels because I could smoke and do drugs. But I'm to the point now where I'm like, you know what, dog, I can't be staying in these, because somebody could get blasted and like.
I've been there with you.
Yeah.
When we stay at a ghetto hotel, we get the sack, and I gotta keep looking out the window.
Yeah.
You're like, go X, because you don't look suspicious.
Yeah.
Manda si ahí voy yo.
I know. Fool,
I don't blame you, because because you'll send me like 3 or 4 times. You're like, hey, go. Just go act like you're gonna go get a water.
Yeah, because you got that, like, I like water look.
Yeah, I got like an innocent look, and you go out there and
they're like,
why is fool getting water 3 times in a row?
Yeah.
But so you got the fancy hotel.
We got the fancy hotel, fool, and
side dick.
Yeah, it was me, Side Dick, fucking Artie, and my primo Juanito. But it was weird, because like the setup. Did I say this earlier?
Nah. Okay.
So like, I remember like being younger and getting hotels, and like sometimes you don't remember to open. There's a screen door that opens, and then there's a pool right there, and there's people out there and shit, and like I was partying hard, full. I fucking woke up with some nasty ass breath. I remember just like fucking laying in bed, and the hyena was like, "Hey, let me get some." And I was like, "Man, let me brush my teeth real quick." She's like, she just fucking grabbed the fierro, dog, and was just fucking straight down shifting on me. And I was like, yeah, you got it up. Let's go, fool. She spit on it herself, and fucking threw it in the Escalade. And fucking, my stupid ass didn't realize that the fucking cortina was open so the fresh air could come in. And then, like, the pool is, like, 15 feet away, dog.
So they can hear you.
Hell, they can hear They can hear me fucking probably talking all dirty and shit. And then talking dirty back. And, like, I just remember, like, people going, like, I finally heard it today. And, like, in a mid-pump. But I still had to do the pump. And I was like, what? People are like, yo, man, there's kids out here. And then I fucking nutted, fool. And like, but I nutted on her belly button. And I was like, damn, there's kids in here too, eh? Like, yeah, it was a trip, fool. But so we get to the show, San Diego, House of Blues. The fucking line is fucking wrapped around the building, dog. Like fucking Trump was fucking doing a speech, eh? Because their fucking fools are out there, little Mr. E, fucking super Chicano, loving our culture, everything. White boys, Asians, kids, old people.
All different people, like rockers.
Yeah,
cholos,
rockeros, cholos.
Yeah, there's a whole different mix of
Mana's
people.
nephews. Yeah. Some fucking coyotes were there, dog. For everything, dog.
Paisa white girls, because you're right there in San Diego.
Yeah. It's like Skankfest, but with like 20% more girls. You know what I mean by that?
That's a lot better percentage.
Yeah.
That's a huge... That changes the game, dog. When you tell me 20% more girls, it's like... And San Diego
with
girls
it.
and San Diego white girls, yeah.
And with it, like, they're like, oh, hell no. Like, hey, dog. So, it was a trip, full, because, like, we get there, homie.
You pull up early? Did you pregame hard?
Yeah, no, we didn't pregame hard. We fucking drank a little. Fucking, you know, Eddie's been doing coke since, like, he got here at 12. I thought really early.
Remember that one time we made a commercial and he started doing coke early because he felt like an actor?
Yeah. He's like Robert Downey Jr. used to do this shit all the time. So, we get there, like, around 6:30 because
you guys eat because you knew
my fucking stupid ass only had chilaquiles first.
Valió verga.
Because hey homie, it was wild, dog.
You're busy. You got
Artie showed up to my pad. We were supposed to leave at fucking 11. Artie showed up at 1:10, and then we got to Juanito's and didn't leave till like 2:15. And fucking, I was like, you know what, dog? That's good. We got there at 4:30, and I didn't have to be there. I thought I had to be there at 7, but I had to be there till 8:40. So we fucking rested a little, fucking had a quesadilla and shit, and fucking, I was like, you know what? I remember the one we did at the observatory, the Funk Freaks.
Was it a different vibe?
No, it was the same fucking dope-ass fucking vibe. All like, it was kind of like we've done this before. This time, everybody, excuse me, this time everybody was hanging out in the green room. Like when we walked in, the Funk Freaks were playing, dog. I think DJ Lure was on there. And they were playing, and then we went to the green room, and it was Loser. I think Vinyl Hustler was in there.
Little Mystery?
No, Little Mystery wasn't in there. And then Nate No Face's brother was in there.
Security there?
La
Seguridad?
Yeah, the fool that does that.
Yeah.
He wasn't in there, though. And, you know, me, Side Dick, Artie, my primo Juanito, and fucking started smoking some fucking weed and shit, loosened up, dog, and it was just, I don't know, fool, but when I go to a concert, I picture a Modelo being $20, you know, right?
Yeah.
They were only 14, eh?
Talkins?
Yeah.
That's not too bad. That's good.
That's not too bad for a concert, so I fucking got 8 of them, dog, and we just,
let's go.
like a bunch of hood rats, eh? And it was sick, fool. Like, fucking Foos got wild. They, you know, I'm not even kissing ass, dog, but it's kind of like, I like how it's ran, you know? The Funk Freaks were on. The fucking people were walking in, just like, what the? Everybody was getting down partying before.
You're right. It is ran differently because I'm not going to lie. The first time I went, I was like, man, putazos. For sure, it's going to be putazo. Someone's going to step out of line. There's going to be a fight. You know, it's Orange County. You know who's going to show up. I'm looking for this fool. This fool's going to show up. He's always liking the Fools Gone Wild page. He's going to pull up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I expected it. We've been to all three of them, and you've been like, I haven't seen ni un pleito.
No, there's no fights and shit. Fools are only fighting for pipas in the restroom and shit.
In the beer, because they sell out. These motherfuckers don't know that Modelo is going to get sold out.
Yeah,
Did they sell out again?
Oh, hell yeah. Before Little Mystery went on.
Yeah, see? Same bullshit. No prenden.
Yeah, and it was a trip, fool, because there was a lot of people there. So look, dog, we get to the side entrance, and like the House of Blue staff was like, "Can I help you?" And I was like, "Yeah, my name's George. I'm Perez." And they're like, "You're not on the guest list." I was like, "Yeah, because I'm the host of the show." And they're like, "Well, you're not on the list." I was like, "I'm on the poster." And he was like, "Hold on." Shh. And people, and like Little Mystery was like, "Hey, let that fool in here, dog." So they fucking I was like, "You know what, dog? I think I'm hard." So I just was like, I put weed in a bag of shirts, and I was just like, I'm just gonna carry it in. And they didn't even search my fucking bags, I fucking went in there with the ounce of fucking weed, dog, blunts, my merchandise and shit. We go to the green room, then remember what I say now, because it's gonna be very important to what happens later, dog. Yeah, dog. Fucking pisteando. That fool that does Jesus Christ.
Shut up, yeah.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. What's his handle?
I don't know.
Jesus
really
Christ?
know. Yeah, Jesus Christ.
He was there, dog. That fool was, hey, dog.
Imagine he does have the Jesus Christ handle. This fool has the Jesus Christ handle, dog.
His birthday's coming up. Nah, he can't have it,
He can't have Jesus Christ.
Nah, it's crazy, homie, because it's like the homie has you can tell a very happy, positive side to himself. It's Jesus Christ for you, dog. Everybody Jesus Christ.
You could hear that fool when you would do your jokes.
Dog, I'd be like, make people laugh. He'd be like, Jesus Christ. I was like, damn, I'm getting fucking heckled by Jesus Christ.
Like, I can't even get mad at that,
bro.
bro.
Be like, shut the fuck up with your Jesus Christ shit, homie. You know, fuck this atheist, puto. Astro World right here. I couldn't fucking say nothing like that. And I wasn't mad for because, like, he kind of seen me turn around and he was just like, Jesus Christ.
That's because he got to shout out Jesus Christ, bro.
Yeah, he toned it down a little bit, dog, but fucking. So, yeah, dog, he was there. Fucking commitment soldier was there, dog. Like, so before the show starts and shit, that fool was outside. The line was wrapped, dog. He was out there fucking telling people, don't smoke skante tonight, dog. Come on, homie. We're here to party. No one smokes skante. Like, he was giving positive messages.
Do you think if he would have been there at episode 200, he would have stopped me from doing it?
Honestly, it probably would have hurt him.
Right? Because they were all cheering. Remember? That was the crazy
he would have been
part.
like, stop, people.
Yeah, he's going to ruin his life.
Yeah. Hey, homie, I don't think, like, look, dog, it's going to be done, but no one's going to do it how we did it. You smoked skante during COVID lockdown, and we had a fucking party of over 300 people, dog, and no one caught COVID from there. They caught it the next day from a concert or something.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Nope, yep.
Like, yeah, dog. And you were fucking on stage with the fucking pipa, a torch, and you never had sex like that ever again, huh?
Nope.
That fucking speed dick is like fucking Usain Bolt.
Yep. And how was the Edgar fight?
Oh,
the threw it down because there was a big ass fool. It was me, like me versus that type of shit.
Yeah, fucking. What's that fool's name? Big Heads.
Yeah, Big Head.
Big Head. He fucking got dropped, dog, but that fool came up like Cassius Clay and danced him and fucking took him down, dog, and took the belt. You know? Some of the time, if you knock someone down and they last a little bit longer, that fool had heart, dog, came back and
talking about dropping anyone out, decided to do his famous move and get in the mosh pit and drop some motherfuckers? Nah,
dog. So when Nate No Face went on, Sidekick Eddie was in the mosh pit, but like, so Eddie, he brought me out on stage.
He's coked out. This is late in the night. Ya está bien periqueado.
Yeah, like, so I went up first, and Sidekick Eddie brought me up first. Well, before I went up. And like I told that fool, hey dog, have fun, eh? And that fool was on stage for like a good 2 minutes and shit.
What did he say?
Like a little joke.
Did he talk about not taking care of his kids?
No. And then he just had the crowd fucking pumped, dog. So when Nate went out there, they were all hugging Eddie. What's up, fool? Like he couldn't really do it. He was just like, he said he was just being hugged the whole time he was in there. They're like, what's up, side dick, what's up, fool? And he was just like, hit me, telling people, run me over, dog. Yeah, dog. It was fucking, hey, homie, it was dope, dog. That shit was fucking dope. Yeah.
When's the next one? Babin mentioned it.
I gotta sneeze.
There you go.
Oh, shit. On that sneeze right there, leave it on. Don't edit it, eh? You can tell I look up because, like, we're. Oh, shit. The cocaine from that shit is.
You're thinking about the coke you did, huh? For Fools Gone Wild. Does it give you
No,
memories?
like, I never do coke until I'm after done performing. So I still had to go back on stage, dog. So Nate No Face was the Funk Freaks fucking set the tone. Like, it just had to be set, dog. It's kind of like, you remember in Straight Outta Compton when fucking Dr. Dre goes on out there and Ice Cube and they started just doing different shit? That's what these fools did, dog. They fucking set the tone, homie. They were out there playing fucking hip-hop. Fucking Loser was up there fucking spinning some fucking funk and hip-hop and gangster shit. And fucking boom, dog. Side Dick brings me up. I fucking throw straight fucking fire at these fools, dog. I'm not even bragging if I felt it, dog. Like, it's... Comedy was kind of back where I'm just like, all right. Since COVID, I've been doing this shit a lot more.
You did newer shit, huh?
Yeah. And then I fucking brought up Nate No Face. That motherfucker punched his fucking cell so much, dog. He forgot to do a song. And fucking boom, I went back up. And then I brought up this cowboy fool who was DJing and shit, dog. Like, fool had a leather cowboy outfit with a leather hat. And he was playing the jams and shit. And then fucking little Mr. E brought the fucking Big Edgars in them, but that for fucking murder, dog. Hey, it's someone that's that good, he's still getting better, and that's what trips me out. You know what I mean by that, right?
Yeah.
We were like, damn, fool, this was getting better still? And the performance, dog, was ridiculous.
So it's still going, right? When's the next one? Do you know?
I don't know when the next one is, but
I mean,
everyone thinks the show's over, dog. He goes back in his box because he comes out of his box because he has that toy. So he goes back in the box, dog, and he goes, hey. Yo, y'all fools ready for a special surprise? And they're like, what? What the fuck? I thought this shit was over. He's like, this next motherfucker's on a sick one. The OG West Coast legend. If you want your ride pimped, hit up Exhibit. And that fool fucking just came out, dog. You can hear the thump, thump. Like, hey, homie, and rip the fucking asshole in that fucking place, dog. Like, hey, fool. So, I did like 2 bumps right before Little Mr. E went up because I was done for the night. I had to go outside at the House of Blues. You could only go through the front, and they do the whole search check. And I was like, fuck, I went out there and smoked this shit. And I came back in, and that fool was throwing merch in the crowd, dog. And motherfuckers were dying for this shit. That fool threw a fucking 5-foot peep.
Astro World dying?
Nah, dog. Like fucking.
Yeah, because Commitment Soldiers have
You ever go to a baptism, dog, and like the Nino throws quarters and you're little? Remember those and shit? The Nino throws quarters and you're like 5 or 6. You're like, I'm fucking getting all these quarters, dog. It was like that. Yeah. And fucking, I came back in, I was kind of paranoid, dog. But then, like, I fucking took 2 modelos to the head. I was selling T-shirts, fool. I was actually selling shirts and shit. And then fucking, so after Exhibit goes up, fool, I fucking use my green card, fucking backstager pass. Fucking
Was it green? Was it really green?
Yeah, I throw 4 pericos in there, dog. Cause we were gonna go to Manhattan's now because the Funk Freaks were gonna go up. So I'm fucking back there, dog. Fucking like, you remember when you were little and they gave you medicine and you'd be like, that's how I fucking was with these fucking 4 bumps, dog. I was like, oh, like, cause I was like, fuck this shit. I'm gonna fucking, I'm not worried about fucking nobody. I don't care. I just came to party and have a good fucking time. I want to be coked out, biting my fucking teeth, dancing, dog. Fucked up, fool.
Everyone was fucked up.
All of us, dog.
Yeah.
You can fucking see it, dog. We look like fucking...
Like what if someone wanted to buy a T-shirt right now?
So, yo, dog. We packed everything, eh? Put it in a fucking briefcase. Fucking rolled that shit out through traffic, dog. Through traffic, homie. I'm talking traffic, dog, because people are all leaving. People trying to stop by, take pictures. I hold this motherfucking briefcase, taking pictures and shit. Yeah, hey, I got to go. I got my merch with me. You guys want... And let me get a shirt. I can't open it. Fool's hard to shut. So we fucking get outside, dog. I put it right there in the back. These fools popped the hood and shit. And fucking... Somebody just shut it without putting the fucking briefcase
Side
back.
Dick Eddie didn't put it in there. Come on, dog.
I don't know, dog. It fucking... Yeah, dog. We went to the fucking Manhattans and shit. And
So there should be homeless right now.
I don't know, dog.
Out there
Like,
wearing your T-shirts. Because, unless... If it's someone from the show, they know who you are. And I think the least they could do would be like, hey...
it could have been the hotel on the corner because we were parked valet there. And it's a check-in for the hotel.
Oh, they might have it.
But we went over there, dog, and they're like, I had that expensive-ass one. That one that Evan said was like, hey, where did you get that?
Yeah. And how many shirts did you have?
I had like about 35 in there, dog.
Damn.
But fuck it. If 35 homeless people are rocking GP,
Christmas coming up. Okay, it's
Yeah.
getting cold. Not really. It's not really getting cold out here.
when are we going to make the X to the F shirt?
What are we going to put on it?
I don't know, dog. Hey, dog, how
Hope
come
that-
all the comedians are doing their headshots like you now, dog? Like, how do you do it?
I feel like Will.
Yeah.
I feel like Will, everyone's copying, everyone's jocking my style. And we're back.
And we're back. What's up to Will? Oh, shit. Hold on. I got to text this shit.
Oh, shit.
Don't change it, dog.
What's the time on it?
Wow. The fucking cat is on it, dog. What's up to my motherfucking cat, Awesome? Sprinkle motherfucking Cupcake. She's a gangster stripper. She got 3 names, full, because she dances at 3 clubs. Speaking of strippers, dog, like when I came back from the trip, the strippers are all mad, eh? They're like, why don't you quit, Mr. I'm Famous?
Oh, they're like that.
Yeah, they're like, what are you
They're like
doing
that.
here, dog? You're over there on tour showing off, then you got to come back to work because you're poor like the rest of us. And I was like, damn.
That's a rainbow comment.
Nah, she wouldn't say shit like
No?
that. She'd be fake to go to the next one for free.
Oh.
She'd be like, what up? I'll let you hit it.
Who would say that's been on the show? Not Rosie. Not my girl Rosie.
Nah, Rosie? I don't know.
What would Rosie say when you came back?
She'd be like, stupid. You could have fucking... Rosie would like go with me, fool, and bone all of us, and then bone everybody else later. But not like a hooker way, like break it down, separate it. Nah, I mean, hey, dog, it is what it is, homie. I love it. It's the realness. Because at the end of the day, I was, what the fuck am I doing here?
Yep.
I'm being a good fucking daddy, I'm not sacrificing my career. I'm just making sure that my kids are taken care of before anything, dog. And, it's fucking dope, dog. I got to fucking play music for naked women and fucking great relationships.
And I've counted your tips. It's pretty fucking good.
I'm a good DJ, dog.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not making those because
And then bitches love you.
they felt bad.
They love you.
love it.
They
and
love
hate
you,
me
dog. I show up and they treat everybody that like a
because
god.
they think you got money. And you're like, give me some money, dog. I gotta give you money just so they don't talk shit. They're like, hey, that's your friend? My phone only gave me $30. I was like, here, fool, throw another 50 at these fucking perras. I wanted to go to a strip club in Houston, but nah, I was like, fucking.
There was too much going on there. Like,
There's too many fucking bridges, dog. Not even bridges. It's just like every fucking like exit to hire to connect. What the fuck?
when's your next show?
I don't know, homie. I don't know.
You ain't got nothing. You pretty much. You think you'll be done for the rest of the year?
No. I'm going to do... Look, if anybody wants to hire me for a corporate gig, say you got a party and shit, hey, I don't prefer it, but I want to make sure the kids are taken care of, so I'll do Christmas parties and shit. I could be PG-13, rated R, fucking triple X, 50 G's if you guys want me to perform naked. Fucking, yeah, dog. Let's do a Christmas. Let's do some fucking corporate Christmas parties, dog.
Let's do some.
Make an ad, dog.
An ad on Craigslist?
No, make an ad like me, you, fucking some crazy shit. What's up? You want to hire us for a Christmas party? We'll do some shit, dog. We'll get paid in weed and money.
Hey.
You know, we'll do a fucking Uzi and a jacuzzi, dog. We'll all be in a hot tub just up there telling jokes.
Like the Island Boys?
Fuck like those putos, dog. Don't even, you can't say that shit on here, dog. The fuck out of here, dog. We doing original shit here, dog. I don't even pay attention. I see that shit, dog, and I report it. I'm like, I was fucking offended, bitch. The fuck? Now, homie, honestly, if you're a male and you report another male, like report, you can block and delete a motherfucker. But if you fucking like send a personal email like yeesh, X to the G, fucking an asshole, bone my lady, doesn't reply back, fuck this dude. You know what I mean?
What about, I mean, I'm sure you don't, I don't, but like people that do Yelp reviews? Like they complain about restaurants or return shit?
I mean, hey, dog, you have every right to say your opinion. Are you a puto for doing it? Because it shouldn't have to be done? Fuck yeah, dog. You're a fucking puto,
like,
dog.
I fucking, like, and I know you hate it too because it's happened with you. The way Will does it. The
Oh,
way
yeah.
Will wants to return something, it's like privilege. It's like for some reason, le estás haciendo un favor. He's like, it didn't taste good.
Yeah.
And you're just like looking at him like.
No, but like the people that are fucking, like, look, dog, let's just say we're at a restaurant and shit. And like the fucking waiter tries to punk us for money, overcharges us, and fucking like that fool slaps your mom in the ass, tries to grab it and shit. Yeah, you gotta do a Yelp, hey fool. Fools over here try to take money and shit. They slap my mom in the ass. you gotta warn motherfuckers for that.
Get that fool fired.
Like, hey, these fools spitting food. Hey, we like shit like that. Yeah, but like, oh my god, they only had 5 servers. Puto shit. Like they're supposed to hold it with their left hand and like.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Do they Yelp review TJ Showgirl?
No, they got some fucked up shit on us.
What are they saying? Like, what's the...
Nah, they just be like, man, these fucking bitches told me it was going to be $60 to jack me off. And then they fucking got their friends and they made us give them 60 more bucks. Or they just be like, you know, fuck this place.
They smell like shit, just like...
No, it doesn't smell
No,
at
no,
all.
they lie. I'm not saying it does, but they don't lie?
Over here, they be like talking shit on staff.
Oh.
Like, because you know what I mean? Like, the girls are their best friends, dog. They hate us because they be like, the fucking door guy doesn't let in and outs, and it says in and out. You got to give him $6. Like, they're saying shit to try to get a full fired, eh?
Yeah, yeah.
You know? Or girls that like have worked there before and been jumped or something happened to them, like they get on and make a bad review and shit. But every strip club has that. They're on Yelp, eh?
Yeah.
And some fools be like, they got some fucking tore up bitches. The girls on stage show workout. Some fools are doing it just to be haters.
Yeah, that's a hater thing. That's like,
yeah, fuck the manager. You know what I mean? That fucking cholo DJ. Who does he think he is? Yeah, fucking. Yeah, dog. But, you know, everyone has a right for Yelp, dog. Like, when I buy a product, say I'm spending more than $1,000 or even $500 on something, why not be the dumbass to look at the reviews? And you can see if it's a lot of reviews, the real, the dates, the fakeness and shit of it.
Evans.
Yeah,
Evan's
exactly.
the fucking review champ, dog. He'll tell you, like, it's cheaper, but I read the reviews, and you're good. this one has 1,000 reviews. Yeah, he looks at how many has, like, when's the new one. Like, he's on top of that shit.
Yeah, you got to be the review championship. I'm fucking getting more of an itch for the Monte Carlo, dog. I finally realized what I want to do next.
What's next?
I'm going to fucking take the radiator out, like all the little... I'm going to take all the shit out to the engine, and then I'm just going to fucking clean all that shit and redo the valves and...
Oh, you're just going all the way from the top, from the bottom.
Not really. I'm not going to pull it out. I'm just going to leave it in, clean it, and then fucking see, you know what I mean? For some reason, I'm feeling like getting a new tranny on it, but I kind of like... I don't want to rush. I'm going to take my time and do it like, you know what I mean? I want it to be ready by like fucking Easter, dog. We'll see. We'll see, homie. We'll see, dog.
You got plans for Easter? Is there a reason you want it ready?
Just take my kids to the park and the fucking Monte Carlo. You know what I'm saying? Cruise around in the motherfucking lack. Monte Carlo. Así, güey. Paisas don't do it like that. You guys don't fix up the caballos or the camionetas for, because... Easter's not really a Mexican holiday, huh?
No, we're not. You know that whole cruise around, like drop top. You know how you talk about going on.
You guys got dirt roads.
No, you know, well, like even here, nah, you ain't trying to drive around. You're a paisa. You get pulled over for cruising. Yeah. You can get deported for cruising.
Yeah.
That's what my dad always said. He's like, look, there ain't nothing wrong if you get deported or you get in trouble on the way to work. That's honest man living. Like, pues, ¿qué ibas a hacer? You're on the way to work, ¿qué? Ni modo que no vas a trabajar. He's like, pero cuando andas pisteando or you're just cruising, why were you driving? Nada más por nada más? Mm-hmm. That is like, to me, to him, it was like, nah, paisas don't cruise. Nah. Like, when you told me, like, oh, yeah, I just want the car, cruise it.
That's quite,
like, wash it. Like, now that's different, dude, because they're not paisas. They're allowed to do whatever the fuck they want.
They're like paisa kids that chose the paisa styles, right?
They stick with the paisa lifestyle.
Yeah, they're like, no way. And I was born here, but my brothers weren't. And
they've never been to El Rancho, pero son del Rancho.
Yeah.
Yeah, they claim that shit. They play corridos.
They're Rancho sin caballo.
Yeah.
You know, they say cholos, Rancho sin cholo, or whatever, cholo.
Yeah, Rancho sin caballo, yeah. That's
cholo sin vario.
Rancho sin caballo.
Those fools are fucking Rancho sin caballo, dog. But you know what? Fuck it, dog. That's what I love about the evolving culture of the Chicano, the Mexican in America.
Do you think there was paisas at Foos Gone Wild?
Yeah.
Yeah? There was a couple of like paisas?
Hell yeah, because it's the same.
Oh, I mean, because they had whole Solution Censura. You're right. I forgot about the last
They have everybody. Yeah. It's everything. It's not just a cholo thing, but the majority of the culture is homie in San Diego as well. Yeah. San Diego's known for the homie culture. It was sick, fool. I'm fucking stoned, X.
And we just did 2 blunts, and your weed stank as fuck.
So, it was exciting, homie. Skankfest was the shit. Shout out to Big J, Luis, all the hospitality out there from everybody that I got to kick it with, all the new comics or the old comics. Fucking ridiculous, dog. Ridiculous. Everybody got down. You know, you probably heard it from other people, but this is my little point of view of it. And the Foos Gone Wild show, dog, it's kind of like, hey, at the end of the day, dog, I'm going to go down as like, hey, man, that was the homie that was on the Foos Gone Wild tour right there. That's the homie that was the comedian. And I feel honored for that shit, dog.
Well, I've seen your picture. This is like phenomenal.
That
like,
we're doing epic shit.
Whoever was the photographer, shout out to her. But that was an amazing
Carlos.
picture. Yeah. Dope.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, you already know. You guys heard it here. Skankfest in Vegas. And if you're fucking trying to go, what happened last time? Shit got sold out. And we're going to be there. So if you're trying to pull up, this is right down the street, though. You ain't got to buy a ticket. This ain't New York. So if you're trying to hook up and party with us.
I'm scared, Vegas, fool.
Vegas is scary. Vegas is the whole different game. But
we're going to take fucking hours. Rain Man Will with us.
Imagine Eddie on a 24-hour bender. 3 days.
I don't know.
I mean, it might be fucking...
Yeah. Hey, if you're looking to book a show for Christmas corporate, say you want a little get together, I'm not trying to do them in the backyard. I charge more for a backyard and I charge less for more professional space. You know?
Yep.
Let me know. Hit me or X up, and we will give you a fair pricing for Christmas. Because, you know, You trying to work, we trying to work. You trying to eat, we trying to eat. I love y'all fools. Future dates coming soon. Don't forget, guys, go to Manscaped. Use promo code Take a Shower. Receive 20% off. George Perez Stories signing off. Episode 245. Anything you want to add, X?
Hit that like button, subscribe, guys, and you already know. Let's get to 20,000.
Yep. Yo. With that being said, take a shower. Brown Power. Late.